Let this song speak to your heart now, where the quiet ache resides. For the heaviness you're feeling is a story God won't hide. There are days the road feels endless, nights comparison steals joy. When your seed looks small and hidden, and you question its employ. But nothing born of spirit is measured in a day, for he works in deeper rhythms than the timelines we display. You are building something sacred, though you barely see the shape. Dreams are forged in silent hours, where the crowds cannot relate. In the weeks of unanswered longing, in the months the views feel dim, he is forming unseen muscles that will one day carry him. Do not fear the seasons quiet, this is where foundations grow. God protects his greatest wonders in the places no one knows. You're comparing fragile seedlings to another's blooming field, but harvests come by seasons, only heaven gets to wield strength for the journey. So hold on, weary dreamer, your story's not delayed. Every tear is counted, every prayer is serenade. When the night feels like forever and your heart is worn and tired, hear the whisper of your maker, child, this valley is required. For the valley builds the patience that your mountain will demand, and the furnace shapes the courage you will need to take the stand. Every test refines your motives, every silence trains your ear. He is sculpting deeper wisdom through the battles of this year. You're not losing, you're becoming. You're not failing, you're refined. This slow and sacred process is his love, not his decline. What feels like barren waiting isn't empty, isn't lost. It's the birthplace of the future that is worth the present cost. So rise now, faithful dreamer, let hope be re-inspired. For the God who birthed your calling is the God who won't retire. When your strength is faint and faltering and your heart feels uninspired, hear a steady word of mercy. Yes, this valley is required. There will come a holy moment when the pressure turns to flame, when the struggle births an anthem and your desert blooms again. There your eyes will see the wisdom in the seasons that felt small. For the valley you endured is the reason you won't fall. You will thank him for the shaping, for the nights you felt undone, for they carved a deeper vessel for the glory still to come. So march on, brave believer, your future is secured. What God starts, he finishes, and his promise has endured. Though the path is long and rugged, you are cherished, your desire. And the God who walks beside you says this valley is required. So rise now, faithful dreamer, let hope be re-inspired. For the God who birthed your calling is the God who won't retire. When your strength is faint and faltering and your heart feels uninspired, hear a steady word of mercy. Yes, this valley is required. quiet.